Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Now we are going to discuss about the project image encryption algorithm based on static mapping and binary bidirectional zigzag transform. Now we are going to discuss about the abstract of the process. The domain of digital image processing is the process of image in order to improve its clarity and quality with the secure transmissions method. Even though image having the good qualities during the compression or else the encryption, the quality of the image will be decreases. So in this process is implemented due to the need of the security while sending the image to the receiver side. So in this presented days, many of the approaches focus largely on the reversible data hiding in the encryption and decrypting the images, so that it can be maintained the quality of original image can be easily improved without any loss of pixel after embedding the image. So once we have embedding the image or else the embedding data into an image, definitely the quality of the image will be degraded during the receiver side. So in every previous technique embedded the data by reversibly vacate room based on the encrypted image, which may be cause of some flaws on the data extraction and image restoration. During the data retrieve, some of the data will be missed during the encryption and decryption. Hence, this method improve the security of the image and to improve the quality of the image during the receiver side by minimizing the loss of the data as well as the minimizing the loss of the pixels. So that reason the quality of the data as well as the quality of the image both will be the higher. Now we are going to discuss about the flow diagram of the process. This is the overall working flow of this project. This project is split into two modules. One is the sender side and then the another one is the receiver side. The sender side will send the data with the encrypted form and then the receiver side will receive the data with the decrypted form. This is the overall objective of this process. At first, the input image. So the input image is taken from the dataset. The dataset consists of the images have the different resolutions as well as the different color bands like RGB band as well as the grayscale band. So we have to take any one image from the dataset. After the selection of the image from the dataset, the pre-processing will be carried out. In this pre-processing, image is resized into a constant size of 256 cross 256, which means the number of row will be the 256, number of column will be the 256. So we have to maintain the aspect ratio like this. After doing the pre-processing, the room reservation will be carried out. In this room reservation, the image is split into 4 patches like patch 1, patch 2, patch 3 and patch 4. So we have to encrypt the data as well as the embed the data into a specific patch like any patches from the 1 to 4. So after the room reservation, data will be embedded into one patches, then the encrypted image will be shown. So in this encrypted form, the whole complete image will be encrypted along with the data. So after doing the encryption, the sender side will send the image along with the data, then the receiver side will receive the data along with the image. So first of all, the decryption will be carried out to decrypt the image, the entire image. After decrypting the entire image, even though the data is embedded into one image, so we have to extract the data, that is the data extraction, retrieving the original data from the image. In case of original data text is present in the image, means it will be retrieved and then display. After doing the data extraction, the image reconstruction will be carried out. So in this image reconstruction, the original image is reconstructed as well as the room reservation steps also reversed process. So after the image reconstruction, the performance will be evaluated based on the PSNR, MSE and time. So PSNR is abbreviated as an peak signal to noise ratio, then MSE is abbreviated as an mean square error. Now we are going to discuss about the running procedure of the process. At first, open the MATLAB 2019B and then change the current directory. If you want to execute the process, just right click in the main_GUI.m and select the option run. Now the user interface will be open. In that user interface you can see the both the side of sender as well as the receiver side. So first of all, the user can give the input by clicking the button input image. After that you have to select the image from the dataset. The selected image is shown in the axis 1 with the title of input image. This is the input image the user has selected. After that the pre-processing will be carried out. You can see the difference between the size of the input image as well as the pre-processed image. Now after clicking the pre-processing, the size of the image will be changed. That means the number of row and number of column will be changed as 256 cross 256. This is the pre-processed image. After doing this one, the room reservation will be carried out. In the flow diagram itself we have discussed about the room reservation. First of all, the image is splitted into one patches like patch 1, patch 2, patch 3 and patch 4. After splitting the patch 1, patch 2 everything, so we have to enter the patch number, then we have to click the submit. In the sense the particular patch only it will be encrypted. So after that we have to embed the data. So this is the thing, we have to embed the data. After clicking the button embedded the data, we have to import the text file we have and secured datas. After that we have to click the encryption. So after clicking the button encryption, the entire image is encrypted like this. So after getting the entire image, we have to transform the data from the sender side to receiver side. Now we have to click the button decryption. The reverse process of encryption will be carried out. So this is the reverse process of the encryptions. After doing this one, we have to extract the data, that is the data extraction. Now the encrypted data is this one, now the extracted this and then data is this one. So after doing this one, we have to give the image reconstruction, because the thing is only the data is extracted from the image but the image is not reconstructed fully. So first of all we have to reconstruct the image. So now the original image is reconstructed during the decryption side. Now we have to evaluate the overall performance of the process. So the PSNR is around 77 point something, so the MSE is around 0.2 something. So this is the overall working process of this project.